Hello, and welcome to another insightful EV news briefing on Hypeno. This hour in Focus we are exploring how Tesla Model 3 Project Highland gets rendered one more time before its official reveal, and prospects of its scaled-down HW 3.5 computer previewed. Let's get going. American EV automaker and clean energy company Tesla, headquartered in Austin, Texas, formerly Palo Alto, California, is known for many good and bad things. For example, they are credited with kicking the EV revolution in the nuts and giving it a major forward jolt if we want to speak in prosaic terms. Otherwise, it's also known as the current ruler of the EV world, having quickly surpassed other promoters like Nissan, who didn't move fast enough to catch the zero emissions wave of sympathy. But the company, headed by Elon Musk, the one and only, who is now very focused on his latest plaything, X, formerly known as Twitter, also has a terrible reputation regarding delays surrounding new product introductions. Heck, even mid-cycle refreshments are rarer than hen's teeth, so it's always a party when Tesla does operate a facelift on one of its models. Naturally, its most affordable series, Tesla Model 3 and Model Y, are also the best sellers. While the latter has been around since 2020, its four-door sedan sibling was about 3 years faster to the market. That's a lot of time since the summer of 2017, when first limited deliveries began, right? During that time, some legacy car makers have already changed generations. Not Tesla, though. So it's always a big thing when the automaker starts preparations for a facelift. As far as the Tesla Model 3 is concerned, that's universally known as Project Highland. Rumors and leaks abound as far as this refresh is concerned, and the latest whisper comes from Giga Shanghai in China, where Tesla has decided to restart a previously closed battery production line because the company expects explosive demand for its Model 3 Highland when production and deliveries start ramping up. Naturally, that also attracted a lot of attention from other parallel universes. For example, the imaginative realm of digital car content creators was keen on taking part in the Tesla Model 3 Highland festivities, and some automotive artists even set up shop on X. Where else? Especially for this kind of digital project. And there's no need to take our word for granted, as we have an eloquent example. Just recently, we have come across these high-quality CGIs courtesy of an X, formerly Twitter, tip from Sawyer Merritt, who attracted our attention to the deft work by Highland Design. The Pixel Master only has the unofficial Tesla Model 3 Highland project in his or her portfolio, and by the looks of it, we are dealing with someone from China. Never mind the author's location, the work is pretty nifty, done in Alias and UE5, especially for a 3D modeling practice. Now, hopefully, these are the final unofficial Tesla Model 3 Highland renderings before the American company finally pulls the wraps off its mid-cycle refresh for the four-door EV sedan. Everyone is growing tired of Tesla's usual tardiness, don't you think? Wink, wink. It seems that new snowy commercial filming indicates the Cybertruck could hit shelves this winter. Wouldn't it be neat for the Model 3 Highland to drop before that? Check out these cool fan-made renders of the rumored refreshed Model 3 at Highland Design kindly allowed me to share his work. He said these took about 3 days to create. They look awesome. Feel free to give him a follow. pic.twitter.com/aesxscpm. Oral has aimed high all his life. Literally. At 16, he was flying gliders all by himself. So in 2006, he switched careers and got hired as a writer at his favorite magazine. Since then, his work has been published both by print and online outlets, most recently right here on Autovolution. Full profile. Tesla Model 3 Project Highland rendering by Highland Design. Tesla fans are eagerly awaiting the release of the Model 3 Project Highland refresh, which is expected to make its debut in China next month. While the new version of the Model 3 is expected to contain some significant upgrades under the hood, A recent report suggests that this new iteration might feature a stripped-down version of Tesla's Hardware 4.0 full self-driving FSD computer. According to ex-user at Tesla Shanghai, the Model 3 Highland will likely be equipped with what was referred to as HW 3.5, putting it squarely between the current HW 3.0 computer and the more advanced Hardware 4.0 computer. While no further details were provided on what would make it 3.5 instead of 4.0, the ex-user did add that all radars are set to be removed, following a trend similar to the scaled-back Hardware 4.0 computer recently introduced for the Model I. A recent teardown of the Model I's Hardware 4.0 computer by Adgreentheumly revealed a reduction in computing power, with half the memory of its Hardware 4.0 counterparts in the flagship Model S and Model X vehicles, and also less than the current HW 3.0 computer. This downgrade could be what led to the HW 3.5 label. However, the Model 3 Highland will still come equipped with the new front bumper camera, a feature that will also be included with the upcoming Cybertruck. The big question is why Tesla is introducing this fragmentation in its FSD hardware across models, and the answer is likely cost efficiency. The Model 3 Highland refresh is expected to reduce production costs and provide learnings for the next generation model set to be built at Giga Mexico. The cost savings are attributed to several factors, including single-piece castings, reductions in wiring harnesses, and the use of new materials. Are you buying a Tesla? If we helped, click here to get $650 off your Model 3/we purchase, or $1,300 off Model S/X, and 3 months of full self-driving FSD. Hope you found some useful content in this briefing. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.